Ever searched for God? No, seriously, what places have you been to? A cathedral, a temple, a mountain, a Tinder date that felt divine till he started talking about crypto? We've all been on that quest, right? Searching for the ultimate presence. And then Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar hits me with this mic drop. God is solidified silence. That's it? So simple, so subtle. So you mean to tell me I could have skipped all the airport security and just sat in my room quietly? God is solidified silence? So if you're loud and dramatic and emotionally chaotic, basically me on a Monday, you've probably been ghosting God this whole time. But let's be honest, silence is hard. The second you try to be quiet, every sound becomes personal. The fridge starts humming like it's chanting Om. Om. Your knee starts popping like it's making popcorn. Your inner voice starts scrolling through childhood trauma like Netflix trailers. And worst of all, your mind becomes a DJ with no chill. Let's replay every awkward moment. Remember the time in 7th grade when you called the teacher mom? Let's loop that. That's why we avoid silence. It's too honest. In noise, we can hide. In silence, we meet ourselves. And half of us are like, ugh, can I get a refund? Who cast this character? But the thing is, silence isn't just the absence of noise. It's the presence of depth. It's where poetry is born, where peace lives, where scientists invent, where if you sit long enough, you realize, oh, the universe isn't ignoring me. It's just waiting for me to shut up. Now here's the plot twist. Getting to that silence. That's an art and a skill, my friend. And thankfully, there's a whole foundation dedicated to it. The Art of Living Foundation. Yep, that's right. This set comes with its own GPS to God. They offer something called the Silence Retreat, or as my soul calls it, finally a place where I'm not expected to explain myself. Since 2003, I've been doing that retreat. Not once, not twice, over 60 times. I lost count somewhere after 50 because when you touch the infinite, numbers don't matter. Officially, it's called the Part 2 course. It's a space where noise fades and the silence rises, but really, it's the part where everything shifts. It's quiet, it's deep, and a reset for your soul. And if you ever want to truly hear life speak, you might want to start listening to your own silence. And that might be the most divine thing that's ever happened to you. And if you're curious about Part 1, just stare at the sky in silence. And who knows, maybe the sky will whisper back.